let's maybe talk about that end of season road trip, how you felt went for your team, and just the season overall.
I think our last one, obviously we came in with the mindset that we want to clinch as soon as possible, take the pressure away kind of. I think played a great game in Texas. First game, I think second game could have gone either way too. And then, big win in Rockford. I think that was kind of a character win. Like, we weren't really playing for anything and they had their full lineup. But I think it was a good test for us. And then obviously Chicago slipped off there a little bit. But I think overall, good last road trip. Overall, a pretty good season, I think. We had a couple ups and downs. I think if we could have been a little bit more consistent, we would be right up there with Texas and Milwaukee. But you've seen it last year in the playoffs. Those first two home games can go a long way, so maybe we can turn it around this year.
And for you personally, I mean, you set the record for most goals by a defenseman, then you continue to add to it, cut to the 20-goal mark. What does that mean to you personally?
Yeah, it was nice to get that 20th. I think after the record, I was kind of looking at 20, and just the way it was going too, I didn't want to stop really. So I was happy. Good season overall. I'm glad I could bump up my numbers there and do it for 2 years consistently.
What does it mean to you to see your constant D partner Declan Chisholm back? 1 month ago today, he suffered the high ankle sprain, and now he's back in the yellow non-contact.
Yeah, it's great. I think we all missed him, not just me. I think as a team, you could see he's a big part. He takes up a big role, and I think the boys were excited to see him. He was around at the road trip. It was good to have him there. And just today being out there with him on the same D pairing, it makes me look forward to the first game for sure.
Well, and speaking of the first game, you guys have a little bit of a break here, which obviously will get you an opportunity to heal up some bumps and bruises. But how much excitement is there in this room to get ready and to have a chance to get some revenge against Milwaukee?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think last year hurt to a lot of us. I think we didn't expect to go out there last year, and I think seeing at the end that we're probably going to face Milwaukee again, they came out with a lot of excitement. I mean, they're definitely a different team than last year. I think it's going to be an even harder challenge, but I think being the underdog a little bit maybe helps us. And like I said, these first two home games can go a long way. But yeah, the boys are definitely hungry. Good 12 days off. Like, I don't know if it's a great schedule or not, but nothing we can do about it. And I think we sat together, figured out a pretty good schedule with days off and practice days. And I think we're going to be ready for sure.
And are you looking forward to the whiteout? I mean, obviously there's a lot of excitement with the Jets and what's going on with them, but obviously there's a lot of excitement here with the Moose and the idea of fans in the building wearing white and supporting you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool to see the Jets. It's gonna be the first time for me to see it too. I haven't got the chance yet, really, to see these street parties and stuff. I'm definitely gonna drive around and see how it's gonna be. But no, yeah, like you said, I hope. Last year was a pretty good atmosphere in our games. I think they were into it, and like I said in previous interviews, I think it gives us a lot of energy too, because everywhere we go on the road, their fans are into it, and those buildings are hot. And if we can bring that at home too, that'd be amazing for us. And I'm definitely looking forward to have the most amount of people we can have.